Hello friends, Namaskar. I'm Baburam Banjare. Today I'm going to discuss with you how to create online examination or online test using Google Form. Google provides us with lots of features and facilities. We can use Google for, let's say, teaching the students as well as testing or evaluating them. Besides, there are lots of features and facilities which can be used in our daily life, which can be used for different educational and commercial purposes. So my concern is how to use Google Form for administering tests online for our students. To use Google Form, or let's say to create test using Google Form, first of all you will have to log into your Google account. My Google account has been already open. You can see on the screen, and then you will have to access your Google Drive. Google Drive. So Google Drive can be accessed from here. We have 9 dots here. If you click these 9 dots, you'll see different different kinds of things there, like Google Drive, Google Classroom, and so many things are there. So let's start. Let's start the creation of uh, test by clicking new button here on the left top. I click new button. Let's see. As I click new button, okay, we can see these kinds of things here. So let's go to Google Forms, and I click blank form here, blank form. So let's wait for this form to open completely. Okay, so a new window has appeared. We have questions, responses, and we have these kinds of buttons on the top. So now what to do for creating questions? So let's go to settings button here, settings. So we have general, presentation, quizzes. These three options have appeared on the top of this window. So I click quizzes, and this button is not highlighted at the moment. So let's highlight it, make this a quiz. So as you highlighted this button, a number of things have been highlighted here downward. So I'm not going to change anything here. You can change, you can check and uncheck these buttons or these options as per your let's say need. So now I simply save it. I save it, and now we start preparing questions. So let's type the school's name first. ABC School Zitwan et al. And you can have some more information here, maybe subject, or let's say what do you wish to type here? Let's say online examination class 10, subject maybe social studies, full marks. I give 100 full marks for this. So you can type anything that you wish to keep here. And now I go to this option here on tilted on title question. On title question, so I need some information about the students. So I write name here. As I typed name, this form has shown short answer itself. Students will write their names here. So when this form reaches the students, they will write their name here, short answer text. So let's highlight this. If you don't highlight it, students will skip this information and go to the next. So you have to make it, if you wish to make it mandatory, if you wish to have the students respond it mandatorily, you will have to highlight it. And I go to the next name. Let's say we need the student's address also, so let's write address. And then we need maybe student's email ID. So whatever information you wish to have from the students, you can simply type it here. So we are almost done with the personal details of the students. And what we do now is we go to the next section now. This is the first section, and we are going to start our work in the second section. So you have some options on the right side of this window. So let's go to the bottommost option, add section. I click it. I click add section. So here we are going to write some instruction for the students. Pick the best options. So this description can be given as per the requirement. So in section 2, we are going to keep questions. So I'm going to add question by clicking add question button on the right side. So it appeared. So question number one, let's type it. Question number 1. What is the name of the present president of Nepal? Because we are preparing multiple choice questions this time, so let's highlight multiple choice only. We have other options also. You can have short answer, you can ask the students to write paragraph or check boxes, linear scale. Okay, so many things are here, but our requirement is a multiple choice questions. I just choose it. What is the name of the president of Nepal? So the options are Dr. Ram Yadav. Option 1. Option 2, Vidya Devi Bhandari. Option 3, KP Sharma Oli. Option 4, Sher Bahadur Dua. So we have 4 options for this question, and after doing this, you should highlight this here again for every question. If it is mandatory question, you have to highlight it. Please remember it. And now let's go to the answer key, because this is multiple choice question, and when the students submit the test, Google automatically scores their test. Students know their score as soon as they submit the test. So we have to choose the right answer in the system. We have to keep right answer in the system. Let's say Vidya Devi Bhandari is the correct answer to this question. I choose it, and this question carries 1 point or 1 mark. So marks can be selected by clicking these buttons, that's arrows. So this question carries 1 mark. So I simply leave it at 1. And if you also wish to give some kind of feedback to the students for their incorrect and the correct answers, you can do it here. For example, for incorrect answers, what you would like to say: sorry, try again. And for the correct answers, you would like to give the feedback like, you are correct, like this, and you can save it. So we are almost done with this question. Yes, we are almost done. So let's go to the second question. So to add new question to your test, you have to click this button again, add question. Yes, add question. So this is question number 2. Which country had first experienced COVID-19? COVID-19. So I'm going to give the options to this question. Option 1, China. Option 2, USA. Option 3, India. And option 4, Nepal. Nepal. So required, let's highlight it again and go to the answer key. You can set value to this question, 1 mark again, and add answer feedback. For incorrect answers again, you write the same thing, sorry, try again, and for the correct answers, you can write you are correct. You are correct. Yes, so I saved it. So I have prepared 2 questions so far, and now you can go on adding questions as per the requirement by clicking this plus sign. And if you want to go to the new section after finishing the questions, you can click add section here. Let's say I'm going to, suppose I have finished my questions and now I go to the final section of this test paper. So I add a section here again, new section. So what I can write here, thank you so much, all the best. So these things can be added as per our requirement. Okay? So our test paper is almost ready now. So we have one important thing to do on completion of this test preparation. So please notice here carefully. Here we have 4 buttons. You can see add-ons, customize theme, preview, and settings. So for this test, we have one important button here, add-ons. Actually, this feature was installed by me. It does not appear on everyone's window, everyone's Google form, but you have to install it. So how to install it? Let's go to this option here again. So as you go to, as you click this 3 dots button, you will see add-ons here, add-ons. Yes. So I have already installed it, so I'm not going to do anything at all. So as you install this button, it will appear here, right? So why I install it? Let's see. As this is a test, students have to submit it in time. Okay, we have to set the deadline as well. So this button helps us set deadline. So set limit. Okay, there is something wrong. There is something wrong with this feature on my laptop. You can try it on your own. So here we see time, like if you want the deadline, like 9 a.m. 10 a.m. okay, you can set it yourself as it appears on your laptop. Sorry, I cannot show you. It's not working properly on my laptop now, so you can try it on your own. Thank you so much, and I'm very sorry for this. Okay, I'm just going to close it. Okay. So you can set deadline by clicking that button. On doing this, you have almost finished your test. So total points for this test, 2, you can see here. So total full marks for this test is 2 because I have prepared only 2 questions. If you have 50 questions, of 50 questions having 1 mark each for each item, let's say, it will be 50 here, 100, whatever you do. Okay. So I'm going to send it now by clicking send button. Let's say I'm going to send it to my email brbandjade@gmail.com. Okay, suppose you have 100 students, so you can go on adding their email IDs here, right? abc@gmail.com, something, whatever. Okay. So for your convenience, what you can do, you can prepare the list of emails on a separate Word document, Word file, and make a group there, and simply copy those email IDs from that Word document and paste it in this line. So it will be easier for you if you're conducting tests every day. Oh, friends, that's all for today, because okay, that's all for today. Thank you so much for your patience. Thank you. If you have any comments and feedback, uh, please send them to me. I will be very happy to receive your feedback.